Here, get in here, get in here. Listen, don't quit your job. Get in here. Let's talk about this. Now, I done seen videos where people say, quit your job. You ain't got to work that job. Come on YouTube. Listen, don't y'all quit your job thinking you just get on YouTube and blow up. Now, you can start YouTube. You can start YouTube. But don't quit your job. Talk about you going to get on here and blow up. You better get you a notebook and a pen. Now, you can start your videos, but get you a notebook and a pen and get to writing ideas down. If you're making videos, depending on, I don't know what videos you want, what your niche gonna be, but write down your ideas of what videos you want to make. And in the process, if you think of an idea, start writing down what the title could be. Don't get on here. Don't you quit your job thinking you finna blow up on YouTube. Now you can still go to work and you can start YouTube and start making videos and see how it's going and see if you like it. You might not even like it. Just because you see everybody making money, people posting, oh, I made this much money, oh, I made this much money. That don't mean you're going to make that much money. So, keep your job, get you a notebook and a pen, and start writing them ideas down. And try to write as many as you can. Take the notebook wherever you go. You go, the notebook go. Or you can have a notebook at home. You can have a notebook at work. If you got depending on what your job is, if you got an area to keep your stuff, you can have a notebook there. Keep one in your car. Just have you some notebooks, couple of notebooks. Because you don't never know when you're going to think of an idea. You could be over somebody else. Y'all could be laughing and joking, and then an idea pop up. Bing! Get that notebook out. Write it down. If you can, while it's fresh in your mind, write a couple of titles that you might do or you thinking about and do it. Or you could be discussing it with your friends or whoever you with, and y'all laughing and joking and y'all talking about stuff, and you might come up with some ideas that way. But don't quit your job. Now, if you don't like your job, go find you another job. But don't quit your job thinking you fit to jump on here, because, baby, this is a job. Now, it can be fun. You want it to be fun, or you ain't going to do it. But you better keep working. Because even if you get monetized, that don't mean that the coins just to be rolling in enough for you to stop working. Keep that job and keep on hustling on YouTube till you get to a point where you big enough. And then you still might not quit your job, depending on how long you've been at your job. At your job, you can be not too far from retirement or whatever. Don't quit just because you didn't start making that money on YouTube till you good enough that YouTube can pay for that job. Listen, don't quit unless your YouTube is enough money that 1 month gonna pay for a couple of months. Because, hey, we don't know how stuff going out here. Don't quit your job. That's something you got to think about. Don't think you finna go on here and blow up on YouTube. It might take 2 years. You might get on here and blow up. Who knows, in a month. But then you might get on here and it might take 2 or 3 or 4 years before you blow up. Or 5 years. You don't know. So don't quit your job. You start on YouTube. Start making them videos. But get that notebook. I think that's so important to have your notebook and write down ideas wherever you at to keep them. So when you having a day and you might not be feeling good, or you just done worked and you tired, or you took care of the kids, but you know you got to make a YouTube video, get that notebook and flip through there and see which one you think you can make pop, and then do that video, because you got all the ideas down. All you got to do now is make the video. So that's just a suggestion that I have. That I can't see it not helping. Write it down. If you're on the phone talking to somebody and y'all might be laughing and talking about something, an idea might pop in your head while you're on that phone. Write the idea. Bing, 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 bing. Oh, let me see what title sound good with that. Bing, bing, bing. Because I don't know if you're telling everybody you're on YouTube. You might not be telling nobody, so you can't ask them for no ideas. But shoot, take a notebook. carried around. I can't think of what movie that was, the basketball player, and the coach made them carry that basketball everywhere they went. You better carry that notebook everywhere you go with that pen and write that stuff down. Or some people like to do stuff in their phones. I'm a person, I like to write in a notebook. Some people might be able to type it down and put it in their phone and keep it that way. But I suggest you start writing some stuff down. Don't know where you might be and an idea pop up or you think of something you want to do and write it down. I'm telling y'all, I believe it'll work. I'm just saying, you don't have to, but I'm saying, don't quit that job. I know that for a fact. Don't quit that job. So, like I said, get to work. Make them videos. Pop them videos out. Have fun with it. If you don't have fun, you're not going to stick with it. I think you got to enjoy doing it. And to some, it may be scary, like me. I'm not a person that really like talking to a camera, but I'm used to it because I game. So I got a camera on and I'm playing the videos and I'm talking. I got to read my chat, but I'm talking. So I'm used to it. Sometimes I don't have a camera on. I'm just getting used to putting the camera on. Usually I don't have a camera on. So I'm used to the talking part. But now I'm in front of a camera with no game. So I'm just talking. So it's a little different, but I'm going to keep pushing and I'm going to keep making videos and I'm going to keep writing stuff down until I get to a point where I'm good. But like I said, it's work and it's brain work because you got to think of what you're going to talk about. And if you don't know, you can talk and be talking. And when you look at the time, it may only say 2 minutes. And you've been and said everything you thought about saying. And look at that time and it say 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And you like, dang, I done said everything I wanted to say. And I ain't got to hit my point of 8 minutes. But I don't know. Keep trying. Keep working at it. And eventually we'll get there. I'm not there yet either, but we'll get there. So on that note, be safe. And until the next time, peace.